Let's demystify Agile together. I'm an experienced Agile coach and I share my wisdom with you. Learn the simple 3 words: transparency, inspect and adapt to master Agile in your team and make them happier and more productive. And I will share some real life examples helping you to get ahead of the game and achieve remarkable results with just 3 words. Hi and welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me yet, my name is Sven and I'm an Agile coach based in Austria, and on this channel we're exploring how to make your teams happier and more productive. So step number 1 is to make your work transparent. And how can you do this? One great example is to create a backlog for your team and make all the work you are currently working on transparent, and also prioritize your work. So the most important things at the top and the less important things at the bottom. And by making things more transparent, you're fostering communication, trust, and collaboration within the team. So here you see a real life example where a team is doing a daily stand-up in front of a sprint backlog. They are fostering their communication, their trust, and also their collaboration within the team. Step 2, we want to inspect things. So first of all, we have to think, why are we actually doing our work? Probably we are working for customers, stakeholders who are facing a problem, and we want to solve their problems, so they come back to us and pay us good money. Because if we are creating a lot of value for them, they will come back and return as a customer. But how do we know what the customer or the stakeholder really want if we are only showing the work which we are doing at the end of the project or at the end of the release of a new product? We want to get feedback as quick as possible. So one thing we are doing in Agile is to create reviews as early as possible and to show it to our customers so we receive feedback. And with this inspecting, we learn and can improve the product. So this is one part of inspecting the work and if we are working on the right things. The second thing where we can work on is to inspect our work in the team. And here a really cool method is called retrospective. And in a retrospective, the team is collaborating in finding better ways to work together and creating more value for our customers. So step 3 is about adapting. We made our work transparent, we were inspecting our work, but now let's take the actionable items to improve our work. And that could be a lot of different things. One example is to adjust your priorities, your backlog. We have higher priority items now at the top after having a review meeting with our stakeholders and customers. Or we figured out we can improve our processes and we are introducing, for example, an emergency procedure, which is one of the high performance team patterns explained in the book, the Scrum Field Book from J.J. Sutherland. Or we are introducing a concept of swarming, where multiple people work on one new feature together so they can finish it as quick as possible. Just think about a Formula 1 pit stop where the whole team works on getting the driver as quick as possible back on the track. We could also adapt our feedback from, example, the first level support. That was one example in one of the teams I was coaching. The first level support was giving feedback. Can you please share release notes for every new feature you're creating so we better know what to expect and can better support our customers. That's when the team decided to just update the definition of done and include for every feature to create a release note. One other example was one of the team members I coached was close to a burnout because he was like the key player. And in a retrospective, we figured out, okay, this person is close to a burnout. What can we now do to make the workload more balanced in the team? And over the next few weeks and months, with knowledge sharing sessions, it was possible to balance out the work much better in the team. And that person was much more relieved and not in a burnout session anymore. And not depending too much on this one key player anymore, because everything was more distributed in the team. So now we talked about transparency, inspect and adapt to unlock your team's full potential and to bring them on higher levels on collaboration, efficiency and productivity. Please have a look on my other video where I'm talking about creating a backlog, so you have a first very good setup to start your Agile journey. And now I wish you an enjoyable and productive time.